When you find the range, you're actually finding how far numbers are apart. You're really finding the difference between the highest value that you have, the highest value, and the lowest value. I think the only source of confusion is if you have numbers 1, 5, 7, 9, and 30. Is in what order do we subtract? Well, do you do the lowest minus the highest, or the highest minus the lowest? Well, I would like you to think about it as highest minus lowest. So the range here is 29 units, and that would be your answer. But you can also think of it as the absolute value of the max versus the min value, highest versus lowest, or the absolute value of the min minus the max, because if you did 1 minus 30, you get negative 29. If you took the absolute value of that, it would get 29. So when you're finding range, you're really just finding the absolute value of the difference between the highest and lowest values. Also, when you get a bunch of numbers, remember that they're not in order, but the range is useful to figure out how far you're going to have to perhaps go with your labels on a graph, or how far to draw your number line. It is a very useful thing to always be thinking about. So I mean, when you're given a list of numbers, quickly try to identify, okay, here's my highest, here's my lowest. What is one minus the other? It's 29, regardless of all the other numbers in the middle.